Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We back with another one, guys. So it has been one hell of a year. Crazy volatility, crazy swings, guys. The market has been more choppier than cryptocurrency. As we know, cryptocurrency is known for having, crazy volatile swings. We could see Bitcoin shoot up to 30,000, back down to 15,000, back to 50,000, back to 5. All in, a short period of time, which now the stock market has been more choppier than the crypto market, especially on last week and here recently, as we starting to get this bullish market coming in within this bearish market that I told you guys prepare for. It's going to happen a few times, multiple times, before actually reversing and turning into a bullish market. And as we notice, if you didn't notice, I noticed on last week, Bitcoin was very stabilizing. Just as, a lot of the other coins, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin, Ethereum, Dogecoin shot up over 70% and was still holding up its gains, still up over 50%. So with that being said, the market is way more choppier than crypto right now, and that's just insane. Like I told you guys, it's a lot of different factors that's going into play on why the market is moving the way it's moving. It's trying to get out millions of retail investors. Too many people is waking up. If you guys haven't noticed, a lot of, it's probably not the same exact thing going on now, but I know just recently, I don't know if things have changed and people looking for jobs now, but I know recently, months ago, during all this madness, people were short staffed. I go to certain restaurants, the line to be wrapped around the building. I'm like, what's going on? I get there, they're like, oh, we only got 2 people working here. And a lot of that got to do with empowerment, information, knowledge, extra money being put into the economy. Those people finally using that extra money, getting that little boost. Like, dang, look back, I got an extra couple thousand. I ain't never have an extra couple thousand before. Now all these people is able to, put this money in the market or put it somewhere and help build wealth. And that's very, very scary for the U.S. It's very, very scary for the economy. That's why these robots coming into play. I've been seeing that before it happened. They gonna have these robots come in and do all the burger flipping and all this stuff because they can't be dependent on you, far as regular everyday people. America, the government cannot get to the point to where they're dependent on you to help run this place. Because if we go all the way back, not throw y'all off game, but that's why the school system is in place. When you went to school, ain't none of that stuff you learn in school you want to use in the real world. Only thing you need is 5th, 6th grade education, basic math, reading, and writing. If you got that, you're going to be good. Everything else is common sense, and then picking up a skill and actually learning something and utilizing that in the world and leveraging that. But anyways, guys, as I'm saying though,
Her dress done.
Your dress done? Not yet. It's about to be. Okay? High five. So what I'm saying is, guys, basically what they doing is they trying to say hey and go back in the room. Go ahead. Go ahead, baby.
I'm tired.
You tired? Well, sit right here. We'll sit right here. So, baby.
Hot right there.
Chloe, move out my way. You made me forget what I'm saying. Long head little nigga. But anyways, guys, like I was saying though, basically what they trying to do is, shut down operation. That's why they trying to shut down TikTok. Too much information being thrown out. I can go deeper than this, but I'm just trying to throw out the top of it. There's more details inside of this stuff that I'm telling you, but I'm just trying to give you the icing on the cake. That's why it's a lot of different reasons. Like I told you guys, never one thing. Just like TikTok just came about, the world, which y'all don't see what's going on, everybody can brand themselves. Whether you cooking, cleaning, washing dishes, working for a company, selling pies, whatever you doing, selling ice cream, whatever the hell you doing, you can monetize it now. You can grow. It's a niche for whatever you doing. And they see that. The government ain't dumb. They see that. They like, dang, everybody's walking businesses for real. If people really think, like, everybody could be walking brands, walking businesses. And some may say, even if you just growing 1-2 followers a day, eventually you're going to have a whole bunch of followers. And that's what the government is going to be scared of. Imagine if everybody was independent and worked for themselves. Who was going to run the world? How is we going to have janitors, clean up people, this, that, and the third? Thank you, baby. Go back over there. You see daddy making this video, mama. Go back over there. So anyways, guys, if we take a look at it though, We got AMC ended Friday at $5.55. GME ended at $26.45. And do we believe this thing is going to pump one more time, guys? As we know, we got Q3 earnings coming up. It's approaching. AMC is expected to have a net loss of 24 cents per share on quarterly revenue of $961 million. We Bush analysts got a rating and a target on AMC for $2 price target ahead of the print. So they expecting for AMC to come down even further, guys, and that is definitely possible. We know that, but the thing is not, if you ain't sell at 5, what's the point of selling at 3, 2, 4, 1? You might as well wait till it come down to $1, $2 and buy more, because what it's going to do from there? It obviously isn't going to come down to $0.00 and AMC just disappeared. They have too much capital. They have too much cash. That's why they have the advantage of possibly, being very superior, because their competitors don't have the same advantages as AMC have. They don't have that money to hold them afloat while they continue to get through this madness. So as we know, guys, that's also a major thing that you got to take in consideration with AMC. And if we take a look at it, guys, we also know this right here is a major fact too that I want to bring to you guys' attention. So right here, we know the Feds has signaled rates will be higher and longer, guys. So in the last Fed meeting, a lot of people was building anticipation up that the Feds could possibly have a smaller interest rate hike in the upcoming Fed meetings. But they went on ahead and cut that, put a fork in it. Like, nah, we got to attack this inflation. Interest rates is going to either stay the same or possibly get even more aggressive. So that in return is going to put fear into the market. So a lot of people should expect the market to come down lower, but it'll be a good thing if it go ahead and do it. Go ahead and price it in. Go ahead and be mad. Go ahead and, let the market get mad. Go ahead and fall. Because when you fall, the quicker you go ahead and fall, that's the quicker we could go ahead and start running. And if you fall even more from here and go ahead and get out of the way, instead of having that bullish market and coming back down and waiting and all that, no, go ahead and fall right now. Be mad, do what you got to do, market, and fall. Because if you fall and get it out of the way, I don't think I can say, guys, it's going to be beautiful. It's going to be like taking candy from a baby, especially if you buying shares outright. Doing options is more riskier because we know the market is manipulated. They can stall it out, hold it out. You buy something so cheap, but it still don't do nothing. You end up losing in the option trade because the market isn't, it ain't run in a timely manner. The play ain't take off in a timely manner. Meaning if you get something cheap and it don't take off and go towards your strike price, and before the expiration date, it's gonna expire worthless. So that's why buying shares and owning shares outright is also a good key to be doing during these times. And don't just be trying to option because there's so much money to be made, because it's also more riskier and you can't really time the market. So you already know, guys, and like I said, when you do mess with options, aim small, miss small, because it don't take much to make much. So you already know what to do. Edge Boy on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. I love y'all. We out, and God bless y'all. We go.